Okay, hello everybody, and welcome back to Pioneer. We are still here in Ospov settlement. Huh? Why is my current navigation target fishing? Anyways, this is odd. Um, yeah. Anyways, after the last video, after our last combat mission, our first combat mission, I was doing some in-system trading here, and what system was this? I forget. Urzfa. And I noticed this news bulletin here. Alright, fresh times from the Federal Report. Fresh report from the Federal Times. Wow. Backwards. Recall Incorporated are seeking to monopolize air itself throughout Tassa. Take a deep breath, it might be the last one that is free of charge. So this, now that we have our ship set up for combat, this is the kind of thing I was looking for before. Right, this is a good trading opportunity. Unfortunately, we have a ship that's not really set up for huge amounts of trading. But we can still do it. Right, here's Tassa. Tassa's way out of the way. It's in this lower? It's in this outer arm of the Solfed area. So we'd be going in the opposite direction that we want to go to. But it's good trading, so that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna get some stuff, and I'm pretty sure that air refers to these air processors. Unfortunately, air processors here are an import, so we don't really have a whole lot to work with. On the other hand, let's go back to Urzfa. The other system here, Craigville, is, well, kind of neutral in terms of air processors. So they should have a bigger selection for a better price. And there's a few things we can get to trade too. Right? We can buy precious metals and some narcotics here and take them to Craigville. So we'll set that as our navigation target. Pick up all the precious metals we can. That's all they have in stock. And we'll fill up the rest with narcotics. Narcotics, 500 credits. Only 16 units? Well, I mean, they really don't have a whole lot in stock either, but... Okay. That's that. Let's go. So it's quite literally on the other side of the planet. This planetoid here. So we're just gonna speed up and take him over the hill. Wait, some almost 30 kilometers away. So it's not too far. Probably only take a couple minutes in this ship. And then once we do that, we'll pick up some air processors. I don't know how many air processors the station in Tassa wants, though. So we're not gonna go overboard. And we do want to buy them. We want to buy them at some place that is a major export. A major exporter of air processors. Ooh, come right over the hill. put our gear down a little too quickly. So let's level out. There's a landing pad. We overshoot the landing pad because of course we do. Okay, down we go. I'm so glad this planet has zero gravity. Makes flying a whole lot easier. There's a pumpkin seed and a natrix, I think that is. And we're down. Let's sell our stuff. Narcotics, that's what? Almost 100 credits in profit per ton. Ah, that's nice. Precious metals. I think that's profit. Yeah, that's profit. That's a few thousand credits of profit. That's good. That's actually really nice. Okay, we're gassed up. And we have our hyperspace set to TASA. Let's pick up some air processors. I don't know how many we need, so we're gonna go with the conservative 20 units here. And we need 21 tons of fuel. Wow. I know it'd be cheaper just to buy it 21 tons that, yeah, we're gonna need a bit more fuel. 22. It'd be cheaper just to scoop it, but you know, scooping takes time. And to be perfectly honest, time is money with these things. So, we are ready to go. 8 jumps, 5 days. So that'll bring us to the middle of July. Hopefully, we'll have enough time afterwards to do a few runs. I mean, the farm equipment back when we were in the Mola Mola was nice. That gave us a lot of money, so hopefully we'll get a lot here too. Zonkanor. That sounds familiar. Yeah, we're at A this time instead of B. Look how big A is. That's a huge sun. That's massive. Like, we can pick the A, B, or C stars. You know, the lesser stars, I suppose you could call them, in the route planner. But since we're just jumping, it doesn't really matter. If we had to use the fuel scoop, do this economically, then some better route planning would probably require the use of selecting a secondary sun, but here we're just traveling, so it doesn't matter. Beryllium. I think we got 2 jumps left. 3 jumps after Beryllium. Well, including Beryllium. Beryllium? I don't know. Sigrium. is next. Not that it matters. Although, we could go ahead and take a look. Oh, cops have given us a scan. Go ahead. I've only got some fuel and air compressors. So, that's right. Let's take a quick peek at Sigrium. Here we are. Diaz's Misery. Let's see. Air processors? Nope. Air processors? Nope. Air processors? Minor exporter. That's okay. Air processor? Major importer. Okay. So, Agathangalo spaceport is a possible place to source air processors. I'd like to go to a major exporter though. Talk to police again. Okay. So Casmarix Rock, Long Spaceport. Let's go there. It's the only place in the system, I think. Oh. That's interesting. It's a named object, but it doesn't have any... starports on it. Interesting. Anybody else? Nope. This is the only one. Okay, let's get moving. You're gonna have to... There we go. I'd hate to... it's actually a fair distance from the sun, isn't it? Okay, we're not gonna make the same mistake we did last time. Not gonna overshoot it this time. But... okay. Let's get ready to brake. And before we do that, let's take a quick look at this object. Okay. Not quite as big as, or as small as I had hoped it would be, but that's okay. To maneuver underneath the planet, as far as underneath the planet can get. Okay, let's slow this ship down. We have an impressive amount of fuel left in the tanks after this maneuver. I like it. That's good. It's, of course, the ship is still heavy for all that fuel, but it's good. It's good. We can afford to make mistakes, like blowing past planets. Not that I'd want to, but we could. Some maneuvering in. There's toss of B. B1. Okay. So I know I've been getting some advice in the comments about how to better approach planets, but I'm going to have to apologize because when I read the comments, that it kind of makes sense to me. Like, okay, yeah, sure, that I get that, but when it comes to actual game time, that is all out of my head. It's all gone. I apologize, but I don't remember the half of what people have been telling me. So my apologies. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm just terrible at remembering things like that when I'm trying to concentrate on flying. And yeah. Oh, actually, that's a fair bit smaller than I thought it was going to be. It looks like a potato chip. Okay, that's actually a fairly easy approach then. Bring down the marker a bit. Is it a potato chip, or is this a wad of overly... Ooh, that's a lot of hyperspace clouds. Okay, we're getting close. Well, somebody's ejected some stuff. Well, let's bring the marker down a bit. Or now we can bring it up because I've turned us over. And we'll slow down a bit more. We did not quite make the June 11th target, but that's okay. June 11th, July 11th. That's perfectly fine. Oh, well. That would be why my thrusters weren't quite working in the same way, in the way I wanted them to. That's okay. I messed up the camera. Howdy, Huang. Oh, 7. Depending on the kind of port this is, this could be kind of bad. Can we... Bay 10. Okay, yeah, we're safe. So, how much gravity? 0.01, yeah, okay. Don't need to worry about gravity here. And there's a ship leaving. BA 0060. Now I should probably turn myself around. We're still going backwards here. Alright, manual control, cruise control is on. Cruise mode. Okay, let's bring it in. Probably should have waited a little longer to request docking permission, but I wasn't sure if we could actually land. Down camera. And we'll level. Let's bring it down. Okay. Nice approach. Let's sell our stuff. We'll gas up. Before we sell, let's check for let's see. The sometimes when you get to these systems there's the commodity wanted missions, but I don't see any. 17? 17? Okay, so no commodity wanted, but 17. That's profitable though. That's a lot of profit. That's good. Okay, yeah. 17. Why only 17? Alright, so, okay. Yeah, profit. Welcome. Finally some air processors, yes. Thank you for the profits. Thank you for that profit. But for now, right, we will call this a day. Next time, I don't know, we're probably gonna see how far we can take the profit here at Huang, and then, I don't know, maybe some more combat after that. But in the meantime, I'm going to try and find a way to get some money out of Huang and look for some place to source air processors. Though, if demand continues at this rate, there's probably not going to be a whole lot of profit besides this initial first run. How frustrating. But anyways, that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you all later. Goodbye.